Hey guys, it's Bianca Sophia. So I just want to hop on to let you guys know what I just witnessed. And I know I still have to tell you guys what happened yesterday morning, but I still haven't even gotten into that because I've been so busy with other stuff and traveling the cosmos. Yeah, here you go. Listen to what just happened.
Hey guys, it's Bianca Sophia. It's 4:30 in the morning. What's the date? It's July 17th. So 7/17, right? I just wanted to get on recording what happened just now. There's a lot, but I just wanted the last part of it. I was traveling through space with Mikhaylel. He was like showing me the cosmos, and he showed me planet Earth from like outer space. It was so beautiful. I mean, I've been crying for like the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes straight, just bawling my eyes out. Both of us were bawling our eyes out. And then he showed me this thing, I guess it's called the infinity clock, right? And it's this beautiful infinity sign, but it's a clock. And it has like a top and a bottom. Like it has it's like a stand. I don't know, it's really high tech. It looks really cool. It's got a stand, and then it's got a top too. It's got a top and a bottom that match, right? But it's like flipped over. It's the infinity clock. So there's sand in it and everything. It's really beautiful. And the top part only had a little bit of sand left, you guys. Like, it's getting close. And I was like, I already knew before I asked. I said, what's gonna happen when that sand runs out? And he says, he showed it to me, flipping it, like in another time that it was flipped, and once a new eon is started or something. That's what I'm getting. When it's flipped, he said this time when it flips, that's when the earth is going to ascend, and there's going to be the trifurcation. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like seeing the fucking clock that's gonna like change. Like, you know what I mean? Like once that sand runs out and it's flipped, that's when the freaking earth has the ascend. I'm shaking from head to toe again. Like, oh my God, my pillow is soaking wet because I was crying. Like I was crying. So like can't you tell I'm a little overwhelmed? I was so overwhelmed, just crying and crying and crying. And not out of sadness or anything, but out of like the things I was seeing were so beautiful. So beautiful, you guys. You should be so excited. Like, oh my gosh. And I'm telling you right now, if you're not reading that script and doing that shield and the memories, like the thing that I added, I put it on my playlist. I made it up, put it on my playlist. I think it's free, free yourself forever, or free, whatever, something about free. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. So do those two things every day, and I'm telling you, you will shoot up. Like you will level up. Your ascension will be put on blast. Do you know what I mean? I mean, are you fucking listening to what's happening to me? Like the stories, like the things that I'm going through. Like, don't you want to join me, you guys? Like, hello, hello, right? Because apparently we're all going through this. We're all going through this but it's like different. Like, but it's like all the same though. Like as above, so below, right? So what I'm going through, everyone else is going to go through, but in a different way. But it's going to be the same. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. I'm just like the stuff that happens every day. It's like, I shouldn't be surprised, but I am, right? Because it's like after 40 something years of, and not even, and, yeah, Michael is saying 40 years. Yeah, right. Because you have no idea how many years. What? He just said a billion. Oh my God. Okay. How is that possible? He's like, that's for another time. Yeah, and he gets really emotional whenever this comes up. This is something that happened or something. And I'll talk about that in another video. Yeah, he did. Okay, yeah, he's saying don't talk about that right now because Something happened with him and I a billion years ago. And this ascension is going to fix all that. So he's very excited that, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense, but he's like shushing me. He's literally stopping me from talking about it because I don't know why, but he's screaming, you should know why. He's like, you should know why. Okay, so let's just drop that. So you guys, please read that script and do that shield, right? I'm telling you. You'll be a shaking mess, but it's like all worth it, right? Like after everything I just witnessed, and I'm only telling you like 5% of what I seen, right? And I'm just like I never thought I would like meditating, but now I just want to do nothing but meditate, because when I do, it takes a while, but then I'm literally traveling the cosmos and I'm traveling in time, and he's showing me other lives. Like amazing lives as like all these different beings and humans and working with him for the SSP. Just amazing moments. And some of these apparently are new timelines or something. But I've already lived them, even though they're new. That's fucking crazy. Like showing me these beings that I polarized. Like some of these beings, before I worked on them, were headed not in a good place, right? But because I helped them, or I polarized them, and I did that work to help them, then I was shown their timelines, their positive timelines, right? What they become. And it's very overwhelming. And I'm in awe of all of this. I'm like, overwhelmed is an understatement, right? Like Osiris said. Excuse me. And Mikhaylel is telling me that this other stuff that you're seeing on YouTube and Rumble and all the other platforms, there's a big disinfo campaign going out right now, because this is their last stand. The Na, it's the last stand. And they're infiltrating these good people, right? And they're, of course they are. They're infiltrating the people that were legit light warriors, that were on the path to ascension, that were doing really well, and they don't even realize they're being used by the Na, right? And they're spreading disinfo, and they don't even realize it. Right? What he's telling me is, you don't need a middleman. You don't need a middleman. See, my throat is starting to close up right now, you guys. Hold on. Oh man, it's like I start burping and all this weird shit happens. You guys, you don't need a middleman. You don't need a middleman. Read that script. Do the shielding. Do the, you demand your memories, not demand, but you know what I'm saying. Just read those two things. The two, you know what I'm trying to say. Do those two things, right? Oh my goodness. And what will happen is you will start to ascend, and you will start to be able to communicate directly with the Creator, right? Your higher self, which is the Creator, that God self of you. You don't need anyone else. You don't need to look up for all this stuff on YouTube when it's there within you, right? Like look what just happened with me, right? I've been doing the work, and then I meditate, and then all of a sudden, Mikhaylel literally takes me on a trip through time. So I don't have to go on YouTube to look at this. He's showing me. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't need a middleman, you guys. You are that. You at the bridge, right? You light warriors especially, What the hell are you doing? You don't need YouTube. You don't need these channels, right? Go within. Do the script and shield, right? And then you will find your darkness. You will quickly polarize that. It's very easy. You look at it like I said, and then it's gone. You accept it, you forgive, and then the next thing you'll know, you will have your higher self and your brothers and sisters whom are angels. You'll be flying through space one day, and you'll be like, wow, I can't believe this is real. This is really fucking happening. Holy shit, right? And you'll be like, damn, she was right. I didn't need any of these other people to tell me what's going on, because I have that information inside of me, right? Do you know what I'm saying, you guys? You don't need anyone. You have the whole fucking library in your DNA. Hello? Right? You are human, which means you hold the entirety of the memory of what's going to happen, what did happen, all of it in your DNA. So just listen to that for a minute, okay? Hear what I'm telling you. You have the memory of the entire cosmos, past, present, future, in your body, right in your DNA. So what the hell are you looking outside for on YouTube? Do you know what I mean? Go within. Go within. Right? We got to stop doing it. We got to stop looking at it. I know it's hard, believe me. I still do it myself. I'm still guilty of it. But when I said, fuck this, let me try something different, I just found, hello? I'm traveling through space! Hello? Sorry if I made you deaf. But do you hear what I'm telling you, you guys? Keep doing that script. I'm telling you, do the script, shielding, do the, I am, accessing my memories and all that. Do that stuff, right? And then your higher self will help you, look at your dark side, will help you transmute that, right? And the next thing you know, you'll be flying through fucking space. Hello? Not only that, they'll take you on a trip through time, showing you different lives that you've lived, lives that you will live, right? And it's not creepy at all. It's the fucking coolest thing I've ever experienced, because I was feeling what they were feeling. Like, I was shown a life as a fucking gray. Yes, I know. Because Mikhaylel said that we made this pact before we came, that we were going to experience every single being in the universe, right? And he started showing me all of them. Hold on, Bella, hold on. So he showed me we were grays, we were a couple. We were grays. I'm talking, Bella, hold on, I'm on the phone. So I was a gray, he was a gray, and we were in love, and even though it wasn't that powerful love, it was still love, nonetheless. And we had a home together, and we had children, and it's fucking crazy, right? And then he was showing me that we were praying mantis beings, right? And that we were reptilian beings, right? It was like fucking nuts, right? But it's so beautiful, because as I was going into these other lives, I felt what they felt, right? So had love for these beings. I felt like what they felt. So as I was looking at Mikhaylel as a praying mantis, and I was a praying mantis, I loved him like that him as that being, right? And yeah, he showed me us making love as all these different beings, and how we are twin flames, and how we've been in so many lives together, right? But in all of these lives, though, we got ripped apart in every single one of them, because apparently what happens is it's like an echo. It keeps happening, life after life after life after life. We get ripped apart, we get ripped apart, we get ripped apart, do you understand what I'm saying? Because of this universe was inverted, right? So now when that freaking infinity clock gets flipped around and we ascend, we will never be fucking ripped apart again, right? And that's fucking beautiful, right? My daughter is coming in here, so I'm gonna stop for now, you guys.
I'll be back soon, you guys. I love you guys so much. I really do. I send you unconditional love all the time, everybody in the cosmos. Shields up, swords up. Let's get it.